Hello, fellow YouTubers and viewers. Welcome to another video. I'm eating a goddamn sandwich right now. Tuna fish sandwich. Prepared by my amazing mother. Comment down below if you have a cool mother like mine. And if you don't, well, I'm sure there's somebody out in that world who cares for you as a mother does. And if you don't have that either, thank yourself, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, welcome back to Find Love or Die Trying. Last time, I have no idea what the hell happened. I forgot. I don't know what happened. Oh, right. So we got our memories lost again. And we went into this test chamber place or whatever where they were going to kill me. And they did kill me, I think. Or they just... Oh, I think I survived the killing. And then they redid my memories so that we started at the beginning like we did in episode 1. And now we are basically back at where we were before when we're meeting everybody again. And... well, let's start, I guess. Hold on. Some ASMR. I can hear it through my mic, through my headphones. Okay. Let's do it now. There you are, Kanjo. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your second soulmate candidate. Cat moved in closer to whisper. Not like you really have a choice, though. Oh, she also made it so that I can't pick Yui or Scarlet. Which I fucking hate. Literally the only people that I wanted, I cannot get anymore. So without further ado, Kanjo, who's the lucky girl? Alright. I think, last time, I don't remember if I recorded it or not, but I think I said, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I went on a date with her. Violet. And I said that I wanted to get another date with her, but it's not giving me the option, which is weird. But, alright, let's see. Allie, Terra. Okay, so Terra's pretty chill. And Allie is really energetic. She's like a big tomboy, which is cute. But, oh man. When I first met Terra, though, she was kind of all over the place in not the good part. I mean, she didn't really care for us. The only reason why she's here is because she just came here, I think. I don't really know why she's here. She said that she didn't even know that this was a dating show. So I don't really think I want to go for that. I want to go for the energetic chick. Let's do it. Let's do it! You ever play High on Life? I haven't. I haven't installed on my PS5 because I have monthly free games. I haven't even played it. I wish I could. I might will. I might. I will might. What? Alright, fucking choose it, dude. Allie. We'll make it happen. Let's get those cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride. Now be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene, Alright, let's get on with this bullshit. How I let Allie talk me into this, I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Kanjo. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I got you. Oh, shit! Allie slipped on her rollerblades, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do. But all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. What? But it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh, we started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We're going faster and faster. Man, I can tell a lot by this writing that we're doing shit because this is nothing. We're just staring at our goddamn face. I wish there was some action going on here. I screamed. Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it. And Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having let go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. This reminds me of a story. About 2 years ago on Halloween night, I was with my friends, and we brought this skateboard. It was my friend, and we were walking on the street. It was like midnight, so it was pitch black. And I saw this big concrete hill going down. So I'm like, hey guys, I'm going to take this skateboard and go down that hill. And they're like, all right, cool. And I don't think they were actually paying attention. They weren't looking at me, but... So I went onto the skateboard, went on top of the hill, and I went down. And I started getting faster and faster and faster. And I realized that I can't slow down without crashing. And I saw this little line. I don't know how. It was so pitch black, but for some reason I could see this little line, this horizontal line that was crossing the street, and I could see that, and I realized that might be the place where I will trip off, and I did. The skateboard crashed. I did a fucking somersault in the air. It landed on my back, but like in a flip, like how parkour guys do that. They like roll before they after they land. So I kind of like did that, but I still landed really shitty. And dude, when I tell you, I thought I was dead for about 5 seconds. I couldn't even stand up. I had to hold myself up against this red mailbox while everybody else was still up above the hill. And I saw like heads poking out from on top. And they're like, "Are you okay? Did you crash?" I'm like, "No." And meanwhile, I'm just holding on to this red mailbox. My legs are fucking quivering. Like, I am barely... I'm like in shock right now. My ass hurts. My knees are all bloody. I think I got a few cuts and bruises on my arms. But nonetheless, I was fine. I picked up the skateboard and went back up the hill and met my friends. Or no, I waited for them to come down because I couldn't fucking walk. And I was limping the entire way back to my friend's house. And I never told my mom. I still haven't told my mom. So if she sees this video, sorry, Mom. But what mother don't know won't hurt her. So, alright, story time over. Oh yeah, my ass hurt for like a month. Literally, like when I went to bed, dude, I felt like I got railed, actually, by like a giant black... Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. Now you got the hang of it. Finally, a fucking action shot. I was stuck staring at her face. She wasn't doing anything. You've got a funny way of teaching. Sorry, that's her. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throw it off a cliff, no? That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You weren't even in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. Shut up. You're quite the devil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. Ah! You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. Shucks, I feel the same way, Kunjo. Goofy, what are you doing here? It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh? Why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Concho. I can't handle a little bump. Ah! Help me! Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt the fire light inside me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jump high into the air. Whoops. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air and did a backflip. Wait, am I doing a flip or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck.
No! I won't let you kill Conjo.
What?
You're going to wish we had.
What the hell? You're up. You okay, Conjo? Alright, so apparently somebody is keeping me alive. That's why I didn't die before. Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. What happened? You, skated backwards. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Oh man, my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. It's sort of my fault, but I made you some food. It should get you your strength. It should help you get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. I'm dying! Oh! For a moment, Allie was wide-eyed with shock and horror. Haha, I'm just messing with you, bitch. The food's delicious. Thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know, no one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran away. What? Then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Conjo. But remember to not be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but to do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other and how stupid we were being. Somehow, some way, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard I could barely feel any pain. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. Alright, cue Cat coming in. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Conjo. Got a minute? Let me just make sure Violet and Allie see me come in here. Fan some flames. Sorry, what? Cat looked around, smiled, then went into my room. I followed suit. First, the good news. Thanks to my plan, we've gotten enough weight. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Thanks to my plan, we've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. People loved it when you and Violet were the main ship, but loved it even more after Allie kicked off this competition. I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least. But that can change on a dime, so keep it up. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Allie. Violet's so bland. Though I've known her for less, I think I like Allie more right now. She makes every moment exciting, and I just can't get enough of that. Really? Well, can't say I'm surprised. Let's see where things go with her. You'll be hanging out with her again soon enough. Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Conjo. Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Sometimes the most precious moments are the most mundane. It's just the two of us spending the evening together in the games room. I'm reading a book and at the same time watching her rage against an opponent in a fighting game. It's fun to watch her savor each victory, or explode with profanity when she loses. Life is good. It's times like these where you wish life could always be this simple. Sometimes in those moments, people wish for more excitement, for fame, for fortune, for anything but the ordinary. But all I want is the ordinary with you. Fuck you! I love this woman so much.
Oh my gosh! I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay?
No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui.
I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after today?
Nah, no need. I've got only a few scrapes and bruises.
I'm surprised the both of you aren't dead after what you pulled.
Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people ever have. Technically, that's probably true, but...
You should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie. It seems like it'd be fun. You sure, Terra? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen?
I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Terra's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Wait, no.
Sometime later. Hey, Terra. How was skating? There's no words.
I think Allie broke Terra. Scarlet waved her hands frantically in front of Terra's face as if to check to see if anyone was still in there.
Terra, you in there? Hey, Terra, the internet's back.
I guess nobody's home.
Is there a medic on the island?
Luckily, Terra was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy for Terra. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Terra? I guess we'll never know. I found Kat in the same place as she found me yesterday. I feel like we spent a lot less time with Allie than we did with any other of the girls.
Morning, Kanjo. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate candidate.
Oh man, I'm gonna make a killing from today's bet with 4. The poor guy, he doesn't know how long you've been rigging the show. What he doesn't know can't hurt him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it'll be just between the 3 soulmate candidates from here on out.
Wait a second. What does...
I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of the show a tropical getaway for you. You'll be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really, it's no big deal. Terra did a little fist bump. So without further ado, Kanjo, who's the last lucky girl? Man, fuck Yui. Scarlet. No, I feel so bad. Because I know that Yui loves me. I know that. Because she knew me from before. And Scarlet's just, well, Scarlet. I guess it has to be fucking Terra. Terra.
All right, our work's cut out for us. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her.
This is bumming me out. As I walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder.
Help!
You're not going anywhere.
Take him! I'm too young to die!
I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro! Arrgh!
It's the heroes that die first, you know.
Bro!
Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go.
Get over here! No.
Get over here!
They were playing a fighting video game.
Oh, sup, Kunjo? Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control.
2 and 3. 2 and 3. Kill him first. It's fucking Happy Wheels off. Fucking sound effects. Aw. Alright. Y'all lost, fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. You have to lick my feet. The brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. Not bad. You wiped the floor with those guys. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately, it's been a little boring. Why's that? It's just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store if you're down. Why not? Good. I'm just gonna need you to put on this non-suspicious at all headset. Terra picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? It was like lightning ran through my head. Uh-oh. I'm in some kind of forest? Whoa, Kunjo, you're here too. Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. That kind of thing exists now? It's been around at least 1,000,000 years by now. Get with the times. Last I checked, I'd never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it was some weird kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try to mess with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked as if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. 2 took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Oof! He smacked against some kind of invisible wall. There's some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. The sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Cat, we can hear you, what's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're on the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? Long story short, it's an experimental, game console that we had in storage. Left 4 Dead 2, yes, I can't wait. No idea how Terra found it though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain, I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your insanity the longer you're there. Just log out already. We don't know how. Damn, this is like SAO all over again. The big brothers 5. What the fuck? The brothers 5 and I look around frantically, but there wasn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I don't think you guys can see the log out menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. If you can see it, Terra, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me that she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. It just so happens that as an admin, I can change all your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I looked down at my face, and I have a beak? Became a bird? Oh God, what did she do to us? We're pigeons. That's my impression of a pigeon. I can't do a pigeon. Hi, this is Future Kunjo editing this video right now. That pigeon impression was fucking atrocious. Here is my actual impression. I look up to Terra, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Oh, I get what number 5 meant by fetish. Okay. Terra, now, I'm sure you're wondering why I've turned you all into birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny, Kunjo. Earlier you told me that this whole show was like a dating sim, except that you were, though, in the driver's seat. Now the shoe is on the other foot. She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah. The ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figured we should balance that out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I am also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. You can imagine the kind of stress I am under. Now, seduce me! One by one, the Pigeons 5 fired pickup line after pickup line at Terra, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. I can't imagine that being a pigeon helped me with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Okay. Damn, girl, you're more addicting than quack. With my will to live at an all-time low, Huh? The game went dark. A moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back! Thank God! I've got fingers! I can write! I could fill out a balance sheet! Just when it was getting good. Wait, is something burning? The game console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Terra? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. After today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion. Oh, hey, Kunjo. Hey, Kat. What's up? Let's not waste any time. I gotta get back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. I know Allie was your favorite till now, but maybe Terra has shaken things up a bit. Who's number one now? Still Allie. Allie is still my number one. I've been counting the days till I can see her again, and I know it's going to be worth the wait. Damn, that's definitely going to go in the broadcast. I couldn't write that much cheese if I tried. I've got some good news for you then. My plan was a success. Having 3 soulmate candidates has worked magic for our ratings, which of course means the show will go on. That's awesome. So I'm safe now? Just for now. Though, we're not out of the woods quite yet. We need to make sure the next stretch of the show rates even higher. It's time for Phase 2. Over the next 3 days, you'll go on a second date with each of the girls you've already dated. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of their favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you? Sounds like a plan to me. Good. That's what I like to hear. Tomorrow morning, I'll be asking you who you want to have your second date with. Put some thought into that. Sometimes the audio of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings. Will do. Thanks, Kat. No biggie. I gotta get back to work. I'll see you later. Night. I waved goodbye to her as she walked away from the mansion. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island. I love the way the wind feels. Why's that? Feels like freedom. Can't get enough of it. No cameras, no people, nothing to stop me from... She pulled me close and kissed me on the lips. For a moment, time stopped, and we were the only people that existed. Doing what I want. I smiled. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here just for a kiss. I guess you're right. After all, it's harder if people are watching. No, I mean like, let's fuck. We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down. The world was ours. The sound of waves grows louder and louder, threatening to pull me back into reality. Will I know you before I'm taken under? We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So, tell us more about your dream, Terra. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how... Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it is a sign, Terra. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. You're right. There's no time to waste. Terra ran off. Oh my. Are you certain that that was a good idea to spur on her? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. Should I end it here? I don't know. Let's see where this list leads to. Morning, Kunjo. Congrats. You've made it to the 4th day. And you've become the first person to have not 1, not 2, but 3 soulmate candidates. Who'd have thought? Granted, soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey, we'll edit that part out. You should really be proud. You should be really proud of yourself. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'll leave that for you to guess. Anyway, between your 3 lucky romantic interests, who do you want to spend today with? And with that, we are done with today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back at this game. I don't know where this game is going, honestly. I don't know how this is going to resolve, but hopefully, however way it is, it's entertaining and fun and interesting. Maybe a little horny. I don't know. This is a dating sim, so... Anyway, that's that. Bye.